So I'm gonna ask everybody. So you all know that I'm special in some way, right?
You have magic.
She vigorously shakes her head no.
I like how Fortnite says magic.
Yes.
Out of character, I'm actually confused. Who knows that I'm aura reading?
Everyone.
Nobody. Gavin's being sarcastic.
We all know that you can do it. You've told us.
Okay.
We're just fucking with you.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, moving on.
Wait,
So in character, Gail's gonna say, when I was signing up for the "Do Gods Exist?" Sorry, "Are Gods Real?" ?
Wait,
thing.
that's a thing?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
But when I went to sign up, when I went and signed up for it, the funny thing is, when I saw Jerry, he had no aura.
There we go.
I mean, you don't look at me like, really?
Yeah, I'm serious. He had no aura. It's like he doesn't exist.
He's an enigma.
Do you have any idea what that means?
I wish I did.
Is there not like,
it's as if he is not from this world or something.
is there like no magic to hide aura?
There is.
I mean, I know there is a way to hide from aura.
Okay.
It doesn't erase your aura.
I highly doubt that, he's some, like, god or something. I highly doubt that.
I mean,
I very
you have
much
to be a
doubt
god
it
to murder
too.
people.
I mean, there
Well,
are...
I mean, Arceus many years ago, went and struck down the world just because they were holding on to his jewel of life. But I mean,
Yeah, they stole from a god. What do you expect to happen?
Amalia is going to pull out her phone and she's going to Google search, "Can people not have aura? ?
Out of character.
Very
That's
slowly.
not out of character. That is not a valid search term, or it is, but there are too many question marks.
Because all the question marks, it says no search results found.
I'm gonna pull out my phone and do it.
Google uses keywords. That's bullshit. It would still be.
It does.
I'm gonna search it like, what can hide aura? Enter.
She'll remove 2 of the question marks.
Alright, so when you remove 2 question marks, it says all life forms have aura.
She shows it to everybody.
He's a fucking zombie.
I'm gonna Google what can hide aura instead of what doesn't have aura.
Zombies would have an aura because they are technically a life form, undead or not.
Oh,
What are my results?
because it said all living things.
No results.
You're not living.
Fair
Really?
enough, then.
No results?
Yep, no results.
Well, I think his magic trumps yours. That's all that matters. That's why you can't see his aura.
Amalia flips through her flashcard ring, and she pulls out this card first.
All right.
She turns the card around.
Hold up. This fuck?
And then she points at Jerry's name.
Oh god, this fuck Jerry.
And then she holds up this card.
This fuck die.
Fuck Jerry. He must still commit murder.
Yes, totally. Let's solve a murder with another
That's
murder.
not a solution. This is more of a problem.
She puffs up her chest and nods as soon as Gavin says, "Let's solve this murder with another murder."
That was sarcasm.
Not do that.
She rolls her eyes yeah, so I was being sarcastic too.
Sure you were.
Hmm.
Are we going to just go talk to Jerry?
Do people ever just go talk to the people they're suspecting? What are we? The cops?
I'm just look. If Gale just walks up to Jerry and just go, "Hey, dude, why do you know aura?" It'll be like, "The fuck? How do you know that?"
I'm pretty sure people know you can do magic with you finding a Lucario like every other day. You're not exactly hiding that fact.
Fair point.
Or your Lucario says he doesn't have no aura. Because you can communicate somewhat with him.
Yeah, the best that our communication has ever been, other than signaling, is him hitting me over the head when I say something correct or not.
That's still a form of communication.
I know, but not a very good one.
I mean, still, but that's a good enough cover story to go talk to Jerry. Instead of, I don't know, planning to murder the guy. Why am I got to be the rational one here?
Wow. Rose hasn't really said shit. She's not really being rational or irrational.
You're not helping, therefore you don't count.
Fuck you guys.
And I
Gale just says, "Do as you wish."
I can't talk to him because I'm not the one that knows the thing about the aura. God.
Although we could get Lucario going, steal something from him and make him come to us.
Oh my fucking God. I'm not going to be part of this.
Why would we walk up and talk to somebody
When they can come
when
talk to
we
us.
when we can commit that?
Gail, think about it.
That was
Gail, think about
Yes.
it. You're already in deep shit. Remember that. Do you want to make it worse?
Do I hear someone blackmailing Gale with facts?
It's not hard.
No, it isn't.
Oh,
Right?
Amalia is struck with an idea.
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
No.
She
It's
turns, she
Is-
turns
is-
to
is she-
Forsyth. She turns to Forsyth and she holds up the card that says die. And then she holds up the card that says, she holds up this card. And then she, like, points to his camera.
I can't murder people with the camera. Okay, only take pictures.
She nods her head like, no
she's
shit.
I think she's wanting to see the pictures of the body.
I gotta go get my computer then.
She, like, shoos him out.
Gale, despite his knowledge on computers, instantly catches on and goes, "Hold up. You have photos of which you shouldn't on your computer."
It's in like 3 files and locked under 2 different files. It's fine.
Told you to put those on a USB and
It's
hide
been
it
a
somewhere,
day.
not in our room.
And this has been
Gale?
happening.
Get on that shit.
Gale's gonna say, not that I should be saying this, but you have evidence, whether it be 2 out of 3,000 photos, doesn't mean they're not going to find it.
The important thing is, are they looking for it?
Brandon, has my character observed any inspections in the last year that he's been there?
Any what?
Any inspections?
Like what kind of inspections?
Does
Any
anybody
kind of
have the
inspections?
Like, of the dorms.
Yeah.
Only the ones that you do. Like, so the RAs occasionally sometimes might do inspections of resident besides that, like nothing. They don't go through everyone's stuff. They just
Yeah,
look around.
They actually have a reason I have to go through my laptop. They can't just...
Right. Yeah, I get that. But has Gale himself seen, any suspicious activities where people have gone in and inspected rooms, say, what would look like undercover police or something?
The only time anyone's ever gone into each other's room someone else's room that you know of is because if they committed like a really big crime or something.
Okay.
Does anybody have a USB
Or
I
they
can
get
borrow
busted for
then?
drugs.
Okay, well, Gail is still sure that that is not a very
Yeah,
good
we got money for
thing
that.
to have. So,
Oh wait, I ordered one online yesterday. How quick of shipping could I get?
2-day shipping, obviously. No.
No item PC bullshit?
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
PC and processing, you'll get it in about a day.
So I can have it now. Since I ordered it yesterday.
Yeah.
what did you order?
A USB.
Oh. So what exactly are you going to do with it?
I'm gonna move the pictures onto there, then hide it. Because apparently that's a better solution.
Okay.
Hide it somewhere not affiliated with you.
Okay, not that I wanted to know where you're going to put it, but where are you going to put it?
In your room, of course.
Gail is going to stare at him.
I'm
And then
kidding. It's better
and
if
then
people
look at
don't know.
Sharon. And then he's going to look at Sharon and then look back at Forsyth. And I want to know if his aura changes to indicate the possibility of lying.
I literally just said, I'm kidding. It's better if no one else knows.
Doesn't change my concern for that statement.
Trust me, I know how to hide things.
Amalia's going to step between the two of them and tug on Forsyth's sleeve and try to get him to get the fuck out of the dorm to go get the goddamn pictures.
I'm gonna go get my
You're like
laptop.
in the middle of just like pushing him and pointing at the door.
Yeah, exactly.
Rude, but I'm gonna go get my laptop. And
She's
bring
going
it
to
back.
follow you. She's actually going to follow you. Will you let her in your room?
Yeah.
Ooh, alone in the room with Amalia.
Yeah, she's going to get naked and just jump on you now. She's immediately going to, like, when you get your laptop, she, like, holds up her hands. She's like, and then she points to the camera.
I'm gonna open the laptop and show her the pictures. And nobody touches my equipment, only me.
She takes both of her index fingers. She puts them together side by side. And she draws, like, a square in front of her. And then, like, with one hand goes to take the thing that she drew and look at it. And then point at your camera. Because didn't you say you took physical copies of the picture? Don't you have, like, printouts?
No.
You don't? I could
No.
swear you said you did.
Did I?
He was talking about doing. He never actually did it.
Oh, he never actually did it?
No,
Yeah, because like I talked about it to Gabe when I talked to Gavin, he was like, please don't do that. That's really stupid.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah. That means you're like sure on there.
You assumed he had physical photos and you just like hand them to me.
Exactly.
But yeah.
Never leave a paper trail.
You can scroll through the photos then.
She's gonna like, she's gonna like, when you bring it back in the dorm and like open up for the photo, so we could look at it. She's going to like point at the photo, and then point at her phone that's open to a Google search engine, and shrug.
Who was she looking at the time?
Forsyth.
Is this still in the other dorm?
Well, no, she wait.
Yeah, we brought it back to the other one.
Okay. So I'm taking note of this.
Yeah.
Now,
She's like making a motion with her hand, like, you know, the where you have the two finger guns and you hold them in like the shape of a box to be like camera.
yes.
She does that, but then she like brings them closer together so that it's smaller, and then she points at the photo and like draws a box around just the girl's like head.
Oh, okay, you want me to try to Google her using a photo?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
But
mean,
she's like emphasizing just the head, like she wants you to.
yeah. I should be fucking if proficient at Photoshop. So I'm like when I edit it, you just have the head.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll anything for that? Or can I just do that?
You can easily Photoshop a head off.
I'm gonna use the image search on Google. Incognito Google.
I'm hoping they can't track that
Incognito
search.
Google. I'm not having it on my search history.
Out of character and laughing my ass off.
You gotta have photo recognition software for that. You know that, right?
Do you really think I don't have that?
You can reverse Google image search any photo.
Also-
what's Google in Pokemon?
Google.
Okay.
But do you really think I wouldn't have that on my computer?
You wouldn't need a photo recognition software.
Yes, I do. I gotta
Because,
reverse Google people a lot.
Yeah.
You what?
I have to reverse Google people a lot.
But that'd be for a specific photo.
Yeah, but then it would bring up like related photos on like Facebook, right? Because Facebook has
One problem. People look a lot similar than fucking Google can recognize.
Either way I go, let me do this.
I mean, it's worth a shot, maybe. Maybe it's not worth a shot.
It's not worth a shot.
We can roll check. Can I roll check and see if it works?
What you want to do is you want to search for people who go to the university and then scroll through based on their descriptions.
I don't want to.
I mean, are you going to stop us from doing this and tell us that? Because right now we're being very Gale.
Yeah.
Hold up. What's happening? I'm admiring this reaction on the forum about the new design.
They're turning into you, Gale.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not the only one.
Yeah, we pulled out our shovels. We're getting ready.
Everyone's digging holes now.
Rose ain't digging a shovel because Rose is about to get the fuck out. Like, nope.
No. Rose doesn't need to dig a hole. She just has her pets dig the hole for her.
Yeah. I'm blaming Amelia. This is all Amelia's fault. She told me to do this.
It's also your fault for listening to her.
I mean, it's not her computer. You're the one who owns the computer. Like,
So I'm being a good friend. So does it just not work? So we can just finish doing this?
Let's see. That's the wrong mouse.
I mean, can I get Puck to try to do it? I feel like Puck knows a lot more about computers than anyone here.
Puck probably does know more about computers than everyone here.
I don't really want Puck going through my computer.
He's already been for your phone.
Yeah, but that's two different levels of not want to have him dealing with.
She gives you puppy dog eyes.
I don't think that's going to work.
Amalia gives you puppy dog eyes and takes your arm.
Fine. But only this. If I notice anything other shit he fucks with, never again. I'll never trust you or him. Like,
All right.
I guess himself he doesn't need to mess with on here.
Before you're even finished speaking, she starts channeling and gets him to go in.
See, I don't trust you anymore.
All right, let's see. So should I make like a...
Once she's channeling, I was going to say, she's cute as fuck when she's being manipulative as fucking hell.
Should Puck make a technology education roll to see if he can figure out how to do this? Damn. I'm rolling shitty for all the dice I have today.
Because it has a 5d6 plus 4, and you get 2 1s on it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still a 19, though. I mean...
Yeah, 19's still pretty impressive.
Also, I would like to say ahead of time that Puck isn't going through any of Forsyth's things.
That you know of.
That I know of. Sure. She trusts Puck.
I don't.
Well, if Puck was doing something that we didn't want him to do, then she would know, because she would tell that he has ill intent because of the channeling.
I mean, from his perspective, it's not ill intent. He's just being Puck.
Right, so...
I'm very curious to see how this Puck operates. Or read the phone? Question mark?
No.
Or read the phone.
And then read my computer.
I mean, Puck's in it, so I mean...
They become the color of the computer.
Sorry for the little wait, I'm typing things up.
All good.
Alright, so Puck goes around. He's in there searching for like 10 minutes in the computer. He finds all kinds of information of a Selphie Tilmitt. Face looks exactly like the one in the photo. Pulls up her Pokebook account, and there's not too much information online with her, but it pulls everything that they have up.
Age?
Age, she's a little bit older than y'all, about a year or two. Depending on who's who.
Okay.
Except, yeah.
Past relationship statuses.
It never changed from single.
Oh, shit. Alright.
Does he have any photos with friends?
Yeah, guy friends.
Friends.
Nah, it didn't look like she posts many photos of it except herself. She posts anything on her page.
Damn, that's relatable as fuck. Alright.
Same.
Family?
It shows 3 different family members, all deceased.
What are their names? Does it say?
You're making me come up with random names. We're gonna go with Bob,
Billy Bob.
George.
I like how the rest of her family has like normal ass name. Her name is Selphie.
Leon.
No, there has to be a female in the family besides
Daphne.
her.
Misspelled it probably. We're going with Daphne.
Well, that's how you spell her name now.
That's how we're gonna do it. That's how Daphne's getting spelled now. 'Cause I couldn't think of how to spell it, and you made me think of random names.
That actually is how you spell Daphne.
Oh, okay, then I did good.
Oh, you still fucked up somewheres.
Is there any mention of anything regarding hanging out with anyone at all ever?
She wasn't much to posting online, so there's not too much there. There's a couple jokes here and there, or like if she had a really good day, she put I passed my test or something.
What was she studying?
That's a good question.
She was a research student studying mythology.
Oh!
This is... Hold up.
I'm gonna look at Rose.
I'm actually going to write all this crap down. And this is going to be really weird.
I already am, don't worry.
That's all good, because the funny thing is, in Gail's back pocket notes, there's going to be a section called Dead People.
Does it say her address when she was alive?
No.
Damn. State? Well, not state, but Town.
She's from freaking
What region, at least?
She came from Elysium.
no. We're gonna make her from the I gotta remember. Make sure I say it correctly. Being stupid. Dosti region.
Relations, none.
How do you spell that?
Friends, none. Did she have friends or
No.
no?
Okay.
Family.
No town, just the Dusty region.
Okay. Chelsea. Chelsea City.
How many years was she in uni?
This would have been her 3rd year.
Character, do we actually know about the mystery going on with the university?
No, what?
Out of character, do our characters actually know about the mystery going on with the university and people turning up dead?
I don't actually know if we do.
I do.
It's more of like a legend myth thing, like for most people, and like a way to like scare people. Like, ooh, yeah, people who come here just disappear. Like how upperclassmen in colleges say, hey, if you get hit by a bus on campus that you get your tuition paid for, it's one of those just to scare people like things.
Hold up.
That's a thing. That's a
If
thing.
you get hit by a bus,
On campus, you get your tuition paid. That's what people tell underclassmen.
I'm pretty sure that's true.
I'm gonna start saying that from now on. I didn't know.
First of all, Brandon. First of all, that wouldn't scare people. That would motivate them, actually.
Yeah.
I can get by every bus.
Did you know if you die, you continue to...
Yeah, confirmed fake roleplay.
Confirmed fake roleplay.
Question. Was she in any clubs?
She was in the Our God's Real Club.
I knew it! I knew it!
Oh, hey Gail, guess what? Whenever we're in the club together, we're gonna have to find some information.
She was also in the science club, and she was in book club.
Damn it!
What was
So
the last one?
essentially-
Sorry.
So essentially every club that we're in.
No, I'm not in science club.
Wait, what was the last one? I didn't hear you.
Science club and book club.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
Well,
Okay.
I'm safe.
So we know her relationship status, her friend status, family, hometown, and clubs. What's Dosti?
It's a region that I made it.
Oh, is it this region?
No, it's not.
We're in the Arato region.
Okay. Fair enough. I was trying to remember.
Hey guys, remember whenever I said Rose is gonna just magically be killed? Hey, it looks like that statement's gonna be factual at this point.
No, this is Rose from the future and the past. If you had to change the name to new Rose and know about old Rose.
Actually, no, Selphie's obviously Rose from the future, and she came back and got killed.
That's exactly what I just said.
But I said it better.
You did it.
Oh shit. Get wrecked, kid.
You know what? Fuck this.
If y'all actually want to see what the Dosti region looks like, I'll show you a picture.
it's like we're role playing. I pull out my back pocket note, quote unquote, and people see me writing into this thing, and they see me writing into this section of the note. Like they just see this on the note.
So
totally not suspicious.
So I have a very important follow-up question to finding out all this info. Can Puck roll to cover his tracks?
Roll a stealth.
Okay. All right. Come on, good rolls, please.
Ooh.
Okay.